Good evening. Thanks for joining us on the news at 8. Today, the 27th day of February 2024. I am Chinyere. My first major headlines. Geometric power project dear to my heart will rejuvenate economic and social growth. Governor Oti says. Deputy Speaker Kalu assures that all voices will be heard in constitutional review. Korea approved work permit for parents of foreign students. We'll take commercial wrap up details and many more. Stay connected.
Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Master Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium.
Welcome back. Now to details. Governor of Abia State, Dr. Alex Oti, says the geometric power project inaugurated by his administration on Monday in Osisioma has the potential of rejuvenating economic and social growth in the state. The governor stated this in his speech during the project inauguration done by Vice President Kashim Shettima. The governor, while emphasizing that the project is very special and dear to his heart, added that it will position the state as a preferred destination for enterprise growth, family life, and leisure. He applauded the former governor of Abia State, Orji Uzor, for giving the initial waivers to Geometric, which helped in de-risking the transaction. President Bola Tinubu has applauded the performance of Abia State Governor Dr. Alex Oti in the last 8 months since he came on board as the executive of the state. The president, who spoke on Monday while commissioning 3 roads in Aba, reconstructed by the Governor Oti administration, added that the presidency was proud of the developmental strides of Governor Oti in Abia. Kazi Uko, Chief Press Secretary to the governor, said in a statement, the roads are Hospital Road, Jubilee, and Umoba. He quoted the president as saying, within the last 9 months, people of Abia State have witnessed a change in their fortunes. A 27-year-old man, Chinalo Ogbonna, has reportedly killed his father, Maduka Ogbonna, 57, and removed his left eye. Sources told ABN TV that the incident happened midnight on Monday at a compound opposite Junior Secondary School in Amuzuko in Umuahia, Abia State. Though it is not clear what led to the action, a source privy to the incident told ABN TV that the suspect confessed to have wanted to use his father for ritual. He has since been apprehended by his father's corpse deposited at the morgue. Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Benjamin Kalu, has said that equal opportunities will be accorded to all Nigerians to contribute their quota in the ongoing efforts to shape Nigeria's future. Kalu gave the assurance while delivering his opening remarks at the inauguration of the Constitution Review Committee of the House of Representatives in Abuja on Monday. The Deputy Speaker, who doubles as the chairman of the committee, said that the committee will work diligently to realize its mandate within a reasonable time frame. A bill seeking to enable candidates of political parties field polling agents alongside the ones provided by their respective parties has killed first reading at the Senate. The bill, titled Electoral Acts Amendment Bill 2024, first reading, is sponsored by Abia North Senator Orji Uzor. Kalu's bill seeks to amend Section 61 of the 2022 Electoral, which only grants political parties powers to field polling agents on behalf of their candidates at the various registration, polling, and counting centers. When amended, candidates themselves will also be enabled to field polling agents alongside the ones provided by their party. An Islamic cleric, Idris Tenshi, has apologized over his call for the killing of Oluremi Tinubu, wife of the president, recalled that the cleric in a sermon described the wife of the president as an infidel who should be killed. The cleric, who spoke in the Hausa language, said Tinubu's wife is an unbeliever, and even among the unbelievers, she is a leader. A middle-aged man, Peter Adebayo, has allegedly killed his friend, simply identified as Lekan, in Ondo State. The suspect was said to be under the influence of drugs when he allegedly carried out the act. The incident happened at the Ire-Akari Oloko junction of the state capital, Akure. Sources who confirmed the incident to our reporter alleged that Adebayo had taken a substance known as ice, a crystal form of amphetamine-based drugs, before killing his friend. Members of the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) have stormed the National Assembly NAS complex in Abuja on Tuesday as they continued their protest over the rising cost of living in the country. The protesters, who were carrying placards with diverse inscriptions, arrived at the National Assembly around 10 a.m. Unlike previous protests, the gates of the NAS are thrown open as the protesters enter without resistance from security personnel. According to the Ministry of Justice, the Korean government is set to launch a trial initiative that will enable international students to bring their parents to Korea to work in farming or fishing communities near their schools. As per the ministry's announcement, parents of foreign students who are enrolled in universities outside the Greater Seoul area for more than a year can work as seasonal laborers for up to 8 months in the region where their children are studying. On business news, the Nigeria Customs Service has announced the temporary suspension of the National Food Distribution Initiative, which it started in Lagos over the weekend over the unfortunate stampede which led to fatalities. The service, in a statement by its National Public Relations Officer, Abdullahi Maiwada, said the intervention was aimed at alleviating the hardships faced by Nigerians and improving access to essential food items through direct disposal of seized edible goods condemned in competent courts of law and certified fit for consumption by relevant government agencies. The Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has commenced sale of dollars to bureau the change. Announcing the development in a statement on Tuesday, the Apex Bank said $20,000 will be available to each eligible bureau de change operator across the country. The sum, according to the Apex Bank, is to be sold to each BDC at the rate of 1,301, representing the lower band rate of executed sports transactions at the Nigerian Autonomous Foreign Exchange Market as of the previous trading day. Dr. Hassan Mahmood, CBN's Director of Trade and Exchange Department, signed the statement. And that news brings us to the end of the news at 8. Before we go, a recap of our major headlines. Geometric power project dear to my heart will rejuvenate economic and social growth, says Governor Oti. Deputy Speaker Kalu assures that all voices will be heard in constitutional review. Korea approved work permits for parents of foreign students. For these and many more, log on to our website at www.abntv.com.ng. You can also follow us on any of our social media platforms on your screen. Have a pleasant night rest. I am Chinyere Umahi.